Hey guys.
We're back.
Yep.
We're jumping into part 2 of the Salem video with Call Me Chris and Selena Spooky Boo.
Yep.
So we're going to jump right into it. If you haven't seen the first part yet, go and watch that one so this makes more sense.
Yep. And just like with the other one, we're not going to do the whole thing. Their link to their video will be in the description.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
I have a family member who's going to pass a lot of the time when they have one foot in one world and one foot in the other. They're so active.
You feel bad? Are you proud of your decision? Do you think you were right? Did you believe they were witches?
Yeah. The water, everything. Even before I left, we had a flood in the basement. It was very weird. I'm like, what is water? Something is happening.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah, and this whole thing is about us, like, just figuring out why the hell
we're attached.
and
why we're right.
And why we are, and why our intuition is so on point all the time. So I just want to follow it.
Let's follow it. To the wings.
To the water. In this series, we are driving to the most haunted locations. Stop. No.
I don't know why, but this one put me on edge. Just the beginning of it, for some reason, I'm on edge for this one. The last one I wasn't. The last one I was pretty chill, but this one makes me want to sit here and be like,
This one gets...
and then what happened? And it hasn't even started yet.
This one gets kind of serious in moments. I mean, it's Chris and Selena. You're going to have funny moments.
Well, I mean,
But this one does get a little more... I'm trying to think of the right word.
spooky.
Yeah. It gets a little more real.
I don't know. That moment with Chris was pretty real in the last one.
In the last one. That one was really real.
That one.
But this one, you'll see.
Okay.
By the way, the screaming section you hear during her intro
Yeah.
is from an earlier investigation they did during this same tour, their Highway to Hell tour.
Oh, yeah.
Taylor gets chased down some stairs in an asylum.
Does he?
Oh, freaks the fuck out.
Does he now?
Freaks.
Huh.
Yeah, runs for his ever-living life. And had had a dream that it was going to happen the night before. So, it's kind of an intense video too.
You should do that one, maybe. Maybe we'll do that
a
one.
good one.
We'll see how we do.
We'll just work backwards from there.
Right?
Highway to Hell tour. Because this is the end of it. We'll just start working backwards.
Explains a lot. Anyway.
Onward!
We are here at the water in Salem. We just wanted to find a quiet spot that kind of resonated with both of us. And we're here and we're going to do the Estes method, and Selena's going to go under, and I'm going to be asking her questions, and whoever's here can use Selena to talk to me and give us some answers.
Yeah, the whole night it's been this weird kind of cat and mouse game where I feel like it's kind of told us where to go.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to see if we can trust our intuition.
Yeah.
I'm freaked out here. Okay, just give me a minute to
Okay. You're gonna give her a minute to get set. But if any
At the dock.
The dock. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I was gonna give her a minute, but clearly they just want to get going. Yeah, we are here at the dock, and we just want to make some contact. We want to get some answers.
Hello.
If you have a name, I would love to get a name from you. We know some of the people that got hung, especially at the witch trials. Their bodies. Hi. There's probably multiple people here.
You're here.
We are here, and we'd really love to know who you are, if you have a name for us, and if this is the place where you were laid to rest.
More.
There's more of you. I'm sure there's multiple of you. And I'm sorry that happened to you. If you can give us answers, names, maybe years.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Sarah. Oh, that's
crazy.
Sarah. Sarah, was that one of the names? I can't remember. But Sarah.
It's good.
It's good. Are you in a better place now? Can you tell me about how you passed?
Sarah Wilds.
Oh, Sarah. Okay. So Sarah.
There's
How many of there
More.
are you? Oh, there's more. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of you. Can anybody else give me a name?
4.
At all? Oh my god. Sorry, I just heard something behind me. 4. Right?
Hear us?
I can hear you. I can't. I mean, I keep hearing sounds behind me. Is that you?
4.
Like 4 again. There's 4 of you. 4 of you were dumped in the water.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We're just following our intuition.
Roses.
Roses. There was roses on your memorial back at the cemetery. Do you have anything else you want to tell us? Do you know John?
John.
I feel that there's something wrong with Selena.
Yeah.
Like the way she's moving.
Yeah. You caught on quick.
Well, yeah, because when we're in the same situation, if you were doing that, I'd pull you out.
Uh-huh. Chris probably should have done the same, but
I know, but most people don't do things like this.
Yeah.
And they don't have others who are sensitive enough to be able to have
be able to
something
tell that
take them.
something's wrong.
Well, I'm not just talking about that. I'm talking about Selena being sensitive enough to be taken.
Yeah.
Most people doing the S's method out there probably wouldn't have had a reaction.
Yeah.
But I recognize that. I
'Cause you've seen it
recognize what
happen to
she's
me.
doing. And I've had it happen to me.
Yeah.
Like it's like I goosies. Like
Yeah.
I can feel it through the screen. I'm not even there.
Yeah.
And like I'm sitting here going, take it off.
Yeah.
Take the headphones off now.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, it gets worse. Oh, it gets
This is
worse.
gonna be a fun one for me, isn't it?
I told you. I tried telling you.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was insane. That was insane. Like it's that kind of stuff with like it's oh my god.
Wasn't
It wasn't John.
true.
It wasn't true. So John sentenced you to death, and it wasn't true. You are not a witch. Oh my god, I'm still like that was crazy.
How's mom?
How's mom? How's mom?
How's mama?
How's mom? I think it's how's mom. Sorry, I'm still coming down. That's so strange.
Oh, wow.
Really strange. So John, do you know where he is? Yeah. Ugh is right.
Bad.
John was very bad. John was a piece of shit.
Still comes.
Does he still come, and is he like haunting you? Have you not-
Always.
Oh,
Justice.
justice. Yeah, there's no justice. Oh, that's what they said at the other. It was injustice.
Yeah.
We're the stars.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're the star of the show. Probably the wrong show of the show you don't want to be part of.
I'm with you.
John, you're with us? Selena and I have been to multiple locations, and we
Who's
want...
he?
Is there something that's been following us? Is there something that's attached to us that you can see?
Black.
Is
Big.
it... Oh my god.
Ew.
Is it,
Ha.
oh god. Is it evil? We really want to know if there's something that we need to get rid of.
He's here.
Oh my god. Okay.
But
Has this thing been following us since the beginning of our trip? Or has it been before?
now and then.
Like it comes and goes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, you can't. Don't go in the water. Don't. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is my face right? My face feels wrong.
No, you're good. What do you mean by it feels wrong?
Just feels wrong.
You're good. You're good. Just look at me. You're good. You're good.
Bruh.
Are you okay?
My face, I just feel weird.
Did you go somewhere? Oh my God. Okay.
Is my face wrong?
No, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. No, you're not allowed to let go of me right now because I'm really scared of what you're gonna do.
It's turned off.
Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Ha. We're good. We're good. The whatever bad thing that's following us came through, and what does your face feel like?
It's just full of pins and needles.
Okay. Okay. Did you see something? Do we need to go back to the car? I don't want to be by the water anymore. You're really freaking me out. I'm worried about you.
It just...
What's up? What's up? I kept looking behind me this entire time. I felt like something was like looming over us the entire time.
We're...
You're not out of it yet? You're not out of it yet.
I was...
What's up?
Where are we? We're in Salem.
We're in Salem. We're in Salem. We're in Salem.
I'm so fucked up right now.
I'm Chris. Jay and Taylor are here. Do you need to sit down?
Just a sec.
What do you need me to do? What
It's
do you
like
need me
here,
to do?
it's not
Are you-
gone.
Okay. You're okay.
Just a sec.
Nope. Take your time.
Have a hug?
Yes, you can have a hug.
I was home.
You were home?
And I just went to walk in the backyard.
Like at your home back in Ontario?
Like my kid home. Like my like
Oh,
when I
like
was a
your
kid.
home.
But I wasn't like I forgot everything from then till now for a second.
I was talking about whatever was following you or whatever might have been following you before this, and I don't know if that correlates.
I'm grown up. Oh my god, I'm so fucked up right now.
You're a grown up, yeah.
It's like I've literally forgot everything.
I love that you pinpoint. I heard you. I love that you pinpoint the exact moment. I heard you go, no.
It's because
If you've seen it, you know.
You can see it.
Yeah.
I
If
saw
you've seen
it.
it before, you know.
Just like I knew that she wasn't out. Like her eyes may have been open, but she wasn't back
yeah.
yet.
She's just about back now.
Yeah. She's pulling forward slowly.
Yeah. We'll talk about more of that in a second after this whole segment's done because there's more.
Forgot. Like I knew you, but I didn't know who you
okay.
were. Taylor,
Yes.
Jay,
Yes.
Chris,
Yes.
Selena.
Selena.
Like I was 12.
Okay.
And I was going to jump off the deck into the backyard. Like I went right back to like my favorite place.
Okay.
And then I just was like, I'm gonna go.
Okay. Yeah, no. I'm glad I like caught on immediately.
It's like I was tricked.
No, I felt you leave. As soon as you started to turn around, I was like, she's gone.
I was like, I was tricked.
You what?
I feel like I was tricked.
Yeah.
How did I forget?
It went dark immediately. It was the girls were talking to us. We both said John at the exact same time. And then it went into the evil part.
We have to figure this out.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm scared.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't want that to happen again. No, I know.
Unless you've experienced that, which I know both of us have, but for those watching, unless you've experienced that, you don't know how truly terrifying that can be.
I think it took her there for a reason. I think it was trying to do that. I don't think it has anything to do with Salem. I think it's what's attached to her, and I think it tried to hurt him.
It did. 100%. And that's what Selena was just saying.
And that's the thing. I think something was trying to warn them, like with saying Banshee. Mm-hmm. I think something was trying to warn them. I think it was trying to kill her.
Mm-hmm. They delve more into what this thing is.
God, I can't wait till we get into doing shit like that.
Like, this is what we're getting into.
This
is what we've already done before.
This is what I love about all of this. It's terrifying. Absolutely, it's terrifying. It's scary and it's
exhilarating.
dangerous. It is. The second you beat it.
Yeah. It's exhilarating. Yeah. But for everybody watching, again, unless you've experienced that, you don't know how truly terrifying it is. To have, I mean, it was only really, I mean, like you were saying, we could tell from the beginning that she was slipping.
Yeah.
But we saw the exact moment it took her.
Yeah.
And from that point to this point, it's only, I mean, from even the moment that she came back to and took the headphones off, was only a matter of like 10 seconds. But that 10 seconds is terrifying.
Yeah.
To literally lose yourself.
Yeah.
Something else took over.
And that's the thing, like, it was waiting. The Estes method, I can understand why that would put somebody in the state for that. Because when I was using it, like, it lulls you into like a type of hypnosis type meditative state.
Yeah.
And you're so focused on what you're doing. Like, when you touched my arm, like, I knew I was partly under, because I watched the video back and I watched myself like twitch, and that wasn't like a startled twitch. That was, I was coming forward twitch.
Yeah.
Like, I was under.
Yeah.
I knew I was.
Yeah. Yep. It's just moments like this are terrifying. They can be terrifying.
It's more terrifying for me because I know they've never gone through something like this before. And it's hard. It's hard when you're first learning how to do it.
For even Chris, it's just as terrifying for her. Because I feel like, I mean, you've obviously gone under and been Selena before. But I feel like traditionally in our roles, I'm Selena and you're Chris.
Yes. And you have to have somebody that you know that you can trust.
Because we're putting ourselves in a completely vulnerable position. Where exactly this can happen. And so it's just, it's intense. It's an intense ride.
Yeah. I can't wait till I can just slap you across the face one of these days. It's going to happen. I'm waiting for it. The day that this doesn't work is the day that's going to work.
Yep. It's happened. And that's the other thing that maybe we haven't explained to you guys. We've been doing this for years. Years. We've just never really filmed it for YouTube before.
Oh, I have a couple. Like, I sent that one to you that I found. I'm actually really impressed that I have that. I started watching that video and I went, your eyes are wrong. There's something. What is going on with this video?
I watched that too. And even my memory of that night is more like an above view. It was a weird night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing, I mean, we've got recordings, but never for YouTube.
Oh, yeah, no. I recorded for you because I knew you weren't going to remember shit.
Yeah. Not really, nope.
Alright.
Anyway.
I'm not gonna let it happen again. I don't want to go in that water.
No, we're not going in the water. We're not going in the water. We're gonna go back over here, and I'm gonna hold you the
My
entire
face
way.
is like full of pins.
Okay. Buddy.
She can't make that promise.
What, that she's...
That she won't let it happen again.
Oh, yeah, she can't make that
She
promise.
can make the promise to protect her.
To protect her, but...
But you can never stop something like that. Only the person.
No.
Selena can make it stop.
If Selena
can
wanted
learn.
to, yeah.
Yeah, Selena could learn how to protect herself against that, or at least control it better.
Yeah. I'm like, even I
Chris can't
could
do anything.
stop doing it. But I don't want to.
I know. I'm just saying. Continue.
I'm like, and even when Selena comes down from this, she'll feel differently.
Oh, I know. I've been there.
Oh, I know.
This moment right now is just hyper emotion.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's probably
This is
going to
a
be
raw
times
emotion.
that we're going to be doing something, and I'm probably in the middle of the emotion and point blank tell you that I never want to do it again. And probably tell you that I hate it. because at that moment you have such raw emotion running through your body that it's terrifying.
It is.
Oh,
It
it's
is 100%
so
your
terrifying.
raw.
Yeah.
This whole experience here is one of my favorite Selena and Chris moments. Simply because you and I have been there.
Yeah.
We know what that's like. We know what they're feeling right now.
Okay. I think I'm good.
Okay, let's go to your
I
room.
like how that house has all different lights in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Careful, this is like
A dip.
a dip.
Okay.
I don't like you being near the water right now. No.
Swimming time. Can I just post in there and I impale myself?
I would literally.
All right, I'm gonna get this up over there.
Okay, give me this. Give me this.
Okay, thank you.
Give me this stuff. And this. Yes.
I got this. This is good for me, I
Okay.
think. I just had to fart, shit, burp, and hiccup. Thank you.
Careful.
I need this guy right now.
Yeah, get the skull. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep that. Hold that.
Absolutely. Here, come touch
Yes,
him
I
with
will
me.
touch it.
Absolutely nothing negative
No.
can be attached to us. Absolutely nothing with ill will against us can follow us. Absolutely nothing with ill intentions can be a part of us. Nothing that wants anything but the better and the good for us can ever be attached to us. I cast out anything and everything that is ill will against us, towards us, for us, or for anyone we love. We are always protected with love and light forever and always. Amen.
Amen.
And if she wasn't currently drained, that would have worked.
Hold that still, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold this. Hey, Andy. Labradorite.
Okay. Let's get a reading.
Okay, everyone, we are here at Omen here in Salem, and it's more that I've been before, and I got a lot of answers. And I thought that would be really good for us, because I feel like throughout this journey we've gotten a lot of answers, but I think more questions than answers.
Yeah. We just want to kind of figure out more past life, future,
And why?
our connection.
So many whys.
So many whys.
So many whys. So I want these amazing psychics, correct?
Yes, psychic mediums.
Psychic mediums to, introduce yourself, please.
I'm Angela DeFazio. I'm a psychic medium. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I work with essential oils and past lives.
I'm Angel Griffin. I am a psychic medium. I work with, oh gosh, everything. I do everything: palms, the dead, demons, all the above. Tarot cards, ex-boyfriends. No.
We got in here about half an hour. We were super nervous. We're kind of terrified to do this, but at the same time, they've made us feel really more welcome.
Yeah, we're excited, a little scared, but it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think it'll be great. But there's definitely, over this trip, we've learned a lot about ourselves. But I think that there's just a lot more to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful.
So past lives, right? So I have had a chance to observe the two of you, and I do feel that you have a very special connection. I also feel part of it is, as we were talking about, telepathic with each other. I feel as though...
Do they explain that? Mm-hmm. Okay, because I watched her pull that card. I watched that look cross her face. Mm-hmm. I was like, don't be doing that. No.
They explain.
Okay.
I like these two.
Such a strong connection.
Right,
I
yeah.
just pulled this. And
Four ones. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull some cards. Sure. So I want to see, like, where maybe the two of you fit into each other's life in a past life, because I really feel you do have that connection. We all come from soul families, right? And so your soul is attracted to another soul when you've been karmically connected in the past. And it doesn't have to be bad. Like, some people have had bad marriages in a past life and they come back and someone comes back as a parent, you know?
Right.
So let's see where you guys lie.
I hope we're not wise.
hope you were my wife.
Well, she did draw the 4 of Wands,
Which is a marriage card.
which is a card of commitment.
I didn't even know that. She's psychic. I'm telling people that
You come in for my job.
intuition.
Yeah, come in for my job.
When I was playing with the cards earlier, as you guys were sitting here, the Emperor showed up at the bottom of the deck now, but it had fallen out earlier, so you probably one of the other one could have been somebody's boss, or you could have been married.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know. So let's see what we have.
Okay.
here. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. Oh, we have the 5 of Swords. Ooh. Oh, but we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like, because, and I'm going to turn the cards so that you guys can see them, okay? So the King of Cups would be a male figure, obviously, and I do feel like there was a lot of love there from one or both of you. I really kind of feel like I'm drawn to you, the male aspect.
That's
so.
cool. So,
Listen, we all have masculine and feminine energy in us now, anyway, so it doesn't, surprise me that one or both of you could have been a male in the past life, but I really feel like
We could have been husbands.
you could have. No, probably not so much in the past.
Fair enough.
You could have been lovers, though.
You could have been lovers, though, yeah. But I do feel like you probably worked for her, and she was a male, and that was a no-no.
Like a secretary?
As a secretary.
Wait, this is like my fantasy.
No, because,
Sorry.
no, because I feel like it goes much further back than that. I really feel like it goes back
Like
more
a
like
maid?
medieval times.
Like a maid or something like along those lines? Or
Yeah, like
She
maybe
might
in the
wench?
kitchen or something like that. But
Yeah.
I feel like there was
Remember
some
one in
type
the
of
kitchen.
love in that. And because the Ace of Pentacles came out, that was very much about the money, right? But I feel like you worked in the same household. If you were probably married, which is why it was a no-no, which is why the 5 of Swords is there. So, yeah, see, look at 10 of Wands. It was such a burden in the household to be together, right? But I do feel like there's a very, very strong bond, especially with the Emperor at the bottom. 8 of Pentacles. So 8 of Pentacles was,
Love that.
and where it's underneath the 5 of Swords, it was very much about the family and the roots of the family and everything, and you were a very well-to-do family. I really feel like it was way medieval times, so I wouldn't be surprised, castle-style house,
Very me.
Gothic style
yeah,
castle.
and the star. You were
be super
you were
into that.
probably more like somebody who was a healer back then. So you could have been like a nurse, or maybe you took care of children or something like that in the family, because the star would be someone who was more about healing. And it's funny because these two cards are very much about balance, and you probably balanced each other out, which is a reason why you came back together in this life, because you do balance each other out. I feel like your energy is very, it swirls about each other. Yeah. It's very good energy for both of you.
It reaches for each other.
Yeah, exactly. It does. It reaches for each other, almost like, the infinity symbol, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like it was very much taboo back then, right? Because wealthy to do family and somebody who was, a nurse or somebody who took care of children.
Right.
Princess of Swords. I'm pretty sure the wife of the house probably fired you.
Sounds right.
Kicked you out, right? King of Pentacles, but you still supplied financial support for her.
Oh, thank you.
And it
Thanks.
took a lot of strength
You
for the
probably had
two
to
of
pay
you
for
to
the electric
separate,
children.
but it took a lot of strength for you to come back in this life together as well. This card here is also about balance, with being the number 8. So I do feel like you guys definitely have a strong connection. Do feel like it was a romantic connection. So that's what I see right there. You probably have other lives together as well, because me feeling this going back all the way to medieval times, there has to be other lives that have come into play for the both of you.
Right.
And I also believe that you're both very telepathic. You'll think about her, she'll call you.
Yes.
Or
That will snap at the same time.
vice versa.
On a daily
right?
You'll text each other at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
always.
yeah.
I feel like I'll know something's up with her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
vice versa. It's
And
very
it-
strange.
And it's funny because I think at one point in time, because of that connection, I also feel like you were siblings, and we're quite possibly twins.
I always say she's
Twins?
Oh, because
Yeah.
I've like she's like a soul sister. That's always
Yeah.
how I talk about her. I'm like, no,
Right.
she's like a sibling. Like it's very
Yeah, we say you're my sister.
yeah
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that makes a lot of sense.
No, that's
Yeah.
really cool. I like that.
So that would probably be more like Victorian times is what I feel about that.
Just a little running around. Wait, were we boys or girls? Do you know?
You would have been girls.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Do you have any feelings on that?
Just definitely past lives together. And now, I love the connection that you guys have now. It's so pure. I feel like you guys tend to really help each other because you both struggle with issues, right?
So many. You're on the spot.
Doesn't everybody?
But like, you know, there's a lot of depression, there's a lot of
Yes.
anxiety, there's a lot of self-hate and happening. And you guys are each other's biggest cheerleaders.
Yes, absolutely.
You tend to like pull each other up, and I feel like, you know, in a world where like it's really, really hard to find people that you can feel a connection to, I feel like that you both really help each other, and that's through the past lives, and that's probably why you feel each other, because you've been through so much. When she's hurt, you are literally hurt. When she's like in pain, you are literally in pain. It's not just a sympathy pain like they say men go through with pregnancies. It's like
Deeper.
It's
Whatever.
It's a sister bond.
I don't want to make it so shallow and be like, you guys are very protective of each other, because you are, but it's more than that. You're also very gentle with each other. I feel like even when you're annoyed, and people are gonna people, I'm sure, I mean, everyone gets on my nerves, so.
Yeah. No, like we don't. Like with a
very
lot of
good-
people, we poke fun, but like we never really poke fun at each other.
You
Like we're just
very
supportive.
good communication. I
Yeah.
So you have the people you do that with, but then you have like your circle.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you feel safe with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we want to talk about past life. So does that answer the question too, and like why things are so like? I guess that's it. The things that happen, you know, paranormally when we're together.
That's
the
because
way-
you both have a lot of ghosts.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of spirit around.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. 'Cause
Yeah.
I like. So before I knew her, I've had things happen when I was a kid that I couldn't really understand. I grew up in a household where like they didn't really believe in that stuff. Now they're coming to the other side. But when I met her and started to do this stuff with her, everything started to make sense a little bit more. And then
I don't know how to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. You know, at least they didn't believe in it. At least they didn't have parents that believed in it and went, "Don't ignore it. You bring that into my house, I'll beat the shit out of you." Yeah, we don't talk about it at my house.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Did I ever tell you there was a time when Mom found a bunch of printed papers in Patrick's backpack, just of Druidism? It wasn't even anything like terrible. And like she lost it. Oh, she lost it. I could hear, like, I was there. I watched. She was like screaming at him. She fucking burned it all, beat the shit out of him, grounded him for like 6 months. Like, Druidism.
And it's a little more mild.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, it's just druids.
Yeah. Like, it was just.
There's a lot worse things to get into.
I'm just. No, we don't. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, I come from a long, long line of devoutly LDS, so you can imagine how mine went.
They ignored it and pretended it would go away.
There was a moment there where I was convinced they were ready to lock me into a mental asylum, but
experienced a lot, but when we're together, I have experienced like it's crazy.
it doesn't make sense. It doesn't feel real. Like you're like, oh yeah, ghosts and stuff, but like on a level that like
And
we don't
intuition
understand.
is amped up. It's really
Because past lives bring past ghosts, past
Okay.
spirits with you as well.
And you both are psychic mediums too, so like,
Yeah.
especially you. We talked about this last time. You're
Right. Well, you're a Pisces.
That just comes with that name, doesn't it?
Yeah. All water signs really
Yeah.
are very psychic.
Yeah.
So
And that's Cancer, right?
Yeah.
cancer. Yeah.
Yeah. So things probably just amp up around you. Like, even now, you guys have, like, it's interesting because you don't have any shared dead, but you're dead like each other. So,
Okay, I like that. Okay, so who's dead? Who's dead?
Yeah,
Who's here?
we got.
What's going on?
Like, is there anyone standing out that
I mean, between you two right now, I don't know if you're seeing him, but
in between.
Yes.
Yes. It's a male, right?
yes. I said, I don't know if you're seeing him.
Yeah.
He seems to me, he looks to be about like 45, 50.
Maybe a little bit older. I think he looks young for his age.
husky-ish, kind of, not fat or like, but like solid.
Bigger.
Yeah, I definitely think he comes from your house. He's one of the people that talks to you at night.
Oh, great. Yeah, that makes some sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you smell cedar? He smells like the wood. Cedar?
I smell burning wood. Burning
Okay.
wood, though.
Yeah.
I'll probably be my dad's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. He died at 55.
Do you have a beard, mustache when he was younger?
No.
When he was
Clean
younger?
shaven.
I don't know. I don't know that. I don't remember. Like, I wasn't
You didn't
around.
know him that-
I think I was 3 when he died.
Oh,
So, like, I don't
okay.
have
So you didn't
memories
even
of
know
him. But he was, like, Hungarian and very, like,
Yeah.
There you go.
like to the book. To the
Do you
book.
see beard and mustache?
I don't. He seems very like
Maybe
strict.
it's somebody else then.
Very, very
'Cause
strict.
I
with the
see
things.
somebody with a beard, mustache.
Maybe when he was younger, in his 20s, but like that,
Maybe.
he didn't have like, you know,
It's possible, but
yeah. Not very funny.
no, very, very matter of fact. It is
Yeah.
what it is, and this is how it's done.
But
Yeah.
strangely enough, it doesn't bother him that you both are funny. You know how most men are like that? Like, we
Yeah.
don't like jokes.
Yeah.
He's not like that. So.
Good.
That's good.
Good.
Yeah, he
That's
doesn't
good.
think you're funny, but that's
Good. Yeah, he wouldn't.
Not just like performance nerves. There's something.
There's some.
She's anxious about something. You can see it in the way that she's playing with the stones and the way that she's stuttering when she's talking. Like, they've done this enough times that she shouldn't be that nervous, and the older lady's catching on something's going on, and they're not saying it.
They'll get into it.
I'm just kidding.
I'll be a disappointment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I hate to go over old wounds, but you know your dogs are around you.
Yeah, with Willow,
Yes.
Willow, Max, and Jax. Yep.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. That one, I was like,
I bet.
what else? Oh yeah, attached, like things that, like, we know we have spirit attachments, but like, is there anything?
The demonic attachment that you didn't get rid of?
Okay.
That's making a lot of sense to what this whole trip is
You
about.
did. You and Willow did get rid of it. I don't even want to genderize it.
Yeah.
But, and do you mind if I'm very, very blunt? I'm sorry, I don't want to
Yeah,
be like.
do it.
I feel like you missed it. I feel like you reached out to it. You kind of missed the chaos that it came with because you were so used to it for so long.
I think I'm just,
So you called it back.
I wouldn't call it back. I definitely, like, that's a whole.
Not
like,
intentionally. I
was
don't think you like
terrified.
called him. But
No, yeah, I know what you mean, but I feel like I've worked so hard to, like, get that negative energy away, especially, like, I feel like it's here now. Now that you're talking about it.
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Because
yes.
you're giving it energy.
Like, I think if you were to say that, if when I had people at my house that are doing investigations, I'm like, something's welcome here while we do this, but like then I want you to leave. So now I've been like really tight about like who I'd let in my house and really like cleansing the house and getting the energy clear there. But I think as I've gotten older, I'm way more terrified of that stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
It's scary. And this thing has been with you since you were, what, 8?
Really young.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very young. Very young. Yeah. So that was terrifying. But that's the whole thing. I was just like that. I just don't want it to be part, and I don't want it to affect like people around me because I just feel like on this trip, like Chris definitely has. It hasn't been me, which has been good, but things are so attracted to her, and that makes me so nervous for her.
Yeah, wherever
Especially
we go,
with-
everything wants to fucking
Right, so you have to
And it
learn how
affects
to
your
protect
depression,
yourself,
right?
right?
Yes, and she
have
helps me with that.
And have you done that?
We do that. Like after everything we do, we always do
With the big
like,
crystal
protection prayer and all that
But prior
kind of
to
stuff.
that, prior to going into something, you want to do that protection as well,
Yeah, we did
right?
these bracelets on the way here too, and it has like the Greek word protect in our name, and we know like we set intention with it before we go into places.
Yeah.
you
So
can-
what else can I do though? With
Yeah.
all that? Like I like to put an extra layer of bug spray on there if you know what I mean.
I would keep selenite on you.
Selenite. Okay. Yeah.
One thing that we know is it really showed itself not last night, but the night before was
Yeah.
that there's something that, you know, we created this infinity deck, and we have this thing called the Alice box, and it really answers things, and it's let us know, and it's given us things that happened at other places along the ride, so it's like some things kind of come with us to every location, and I'm just curious, like, is that something we picked up, or is that thing that's always been around, like, was it just with both of us?
Unfortunately, that thing that you've always had, it really does like your energy. So I feel like it's something. But you've also picked up other things too. Like it's not just the spirits that you've picked up. And I don't want to like throw around the demonic energy or angel energy. Angel works with angels very, very well. But I think that it's both, but to answer your question, I do think that it scares you, right?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's like I grew up in a Christian household, and I kind of steered away from it for a long time, but doing this stuff has kind of pulled me back in towards it. Or like, obviously I believe in this kind of stuff, so I'm like, okay, if there's evil, I really hope that there's good and there's a way to
Absolutely,
protect
yes.
yourself and that kind of thing. So naturally, I mean, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit like nervous about it. So.
Right. And you don't know how to differentiate spirit from your guides.
That as well. Yeah, because
Right.
I'm so new to this stuff.
Because
like, I'm trying
everybody's
to
born
learn.
with a guide, and then you pick up guides along the way. Like I was born with a guide, now I have like 5 of them, right?
Right.
And I'm like, all right, yeah, you're more than welcome to be here.
Yeah.
So when you can learn how to differentiate between your guides, and that's all through meditation. So you have to learn how to meditate
Yeah.
and learn how to connect with your guides that way, and they'll show themselves to you so that you know what they look like.
Yeah.
And then if eventually they'll give you their name, right? And hopefully, you make friends with your guides so they can come
love my
closer
guide.
and they can come help you and help protect you as well.
Yeah.
And they're the ones who'll help you with your psychic and mediumship as well, because they're the ones communicating to the other side, and then they communicate to you, and then you hear it in your own voice.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Now, Angel believes in demons. I don't. I believe that we are inherently good people or bad people, and that if you encounter a bad spirit, it's not the spirit per se, but it's the embodiment that they had as a human. It was who they were as a human, so you're getting that energy. And the more you're afraid of it, the more you feed it, the bigger it gets. So when you're not afraid of it, because you understand it, it doesn't get so big.
I think my thought was if something was to touch me and it was from a past life, and if we were together in a past life, like,
Absolutely.
is that
Still
why
attracted
it's
to
so attracted to her?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think so. I feel like that this entity is attached to you from this life.
So is she clear from the demon-y stuff?
No.
Does she have her own?
That was such a quick, like, oh,
has an invisibility cloak.
Yeah.
No,
No, I know I don't have that.
Yours is definitely messes with her, I feel like, because she makes you happy. She brings you light. She brings you joy. She makes you feel not so depressed and sad. So
Yeah.
obviously something that's constantly trying to bring you down and make you feel like you should, aesthetically throw yourself off a bridge.
Yeah.
You shouldn't, it's not gonna like her.
So how do I get rid of him?
You just have to keep on telling him to go consistently. It's not going to take one time. It's going to take several.
A while.
Yeah.
well-
Think of it instead of like a cold, it's more like a disease or virus. Like you just have to keep on telling him to leave. And if you feel it come back, go away.
So now here's the question.
Anyway.
What she got?
True.
It's actually kind of sad. So
That makes sense.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
You have such a wonderful energy, but I feel like the negative energy around you, they very much love to pull you down. Like that voice in your head that tells you, you're not smart enough, you're not quick enough, you're not funny enough, you're not tall enough, pretty enough, skinny enough, fat enough.
Yeah, you nailed all those on there. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And it's been your whole entire life, and I feel
Yeah.
like every single time you start to feel really good about yourself, you bring yourself down. But it's not you. It's the energy around you that just sucks on and pulls it and pulls it and pulls it, and then you keep on giving it power by listening and believing.
Right.
And it's sad because none of it's true. So
Thank you.
Right? None
That's
of it is
good.
true.
Okay, that's good.
See, but that's when. So I always say if something is telling you to hurt yourself or somebody else, that's when you need to stop listening to it. So
Right.
remind yourself of that.
Yeah.
Okay, that is not who I am. You have to be stronger than it.
Yeah.
Right? It's your inner voice, right?
Oh.
Is talking to whatever's on the outer side.
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
okay.
I've been telling this to my clients sometimes for how they talk to themselves. But argue with it like you would argue with someone. So let's. The voice inside your head that says all those negative, mean things to you? Now picture someone said that to her out loud in front of you.
Yes.
What would you do?
I would kick their face in.
And you would argue with them,
Immediately.
right?
No, I just beat the shit out of them.
Why?
Okay, well,
Beat the
same
shit out of that
thing.
voice.
Because it's awful. Because
Same
she's
thing
the
for
one of my
you.
favorite person in the world. She's beautiful and perfect.
And you're
I
beautiful
feel the
and
same way
perfect.
about you.
Right.
You're beautiful and
Yeah.
perfect.
Defend yourself to these people, or to these energies,
Right.
like you would defend her, because
Yeah.
you deserve it just as much as
Okay.
she does.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
I like that too.
Yeah.
That too. It's like hard with this job. It kind of like just happened, and having like 50 million people just watching you do something all the time.
And
It's,
people
like,
are
a little
so mean on
overwhelming.
the internet.
They give, yeah, and luckily I do have a very overwhelmingly positive audience, but it's just like it's really myself. I am my worst enemy.
'Cause you see
I
yourself
think
and
I'm
you
not
tear
doing
yourself
good
down.
enough ever, and I think I can always do more, and I'm not. Yeah. So yeah, it is. I think it all comes.
But you
down
have to be more like the Queen of Swords. What other
Okay.
people say and or think about me is none of my business.
I like that.
I like that.
And it's
No
also
drama.
okay to
I
not
like
be
that.
okay. If
Yeah.
you're like feeling like you
always
just
say
don't
that.
want to do anything, it's fine if everything's okay, but you're not.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm just curious, like, even for, like, Rose, fair, is there, like, anyone else in the room that like, spiritual, that's, like,
There's a lot of people behind you guys.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know. But I think a lot of it is ancestors and family and, you know, like I said, when I contact ancestors, it's more about like,
Did you lose a grandmother?
I did.
that's who I was going to ask her about, yeah.
Okay.
Your grandmother.
Your
and you
mom's
look a
mom?
lot like your grandmother.
I do.
Yeah. So
I do.
She was funny.
Yeah, she was funny. All right.
she was stern.
Yeah, definitely.
She was stern and she was
Definitely.
very much like, you have to be proper and
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I still don't put my elbows on the table. to this day. Love her to death, but yeah, she'd be like,
she
put
had
nails on
her
the.
she had her isms, right?
Yeah, that's
And
very
it
funny.
was like perfectionist.
Yeah.
She was very much
you
like
have a
everything had
necklace?
to be. Was she a Virgo?
That's actually a good question. I actually
Remember we
don't
were talking
know.
about Virgos,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not sure. No, I don't even know. But I used to have a necklace. I don't have it anymore. I lost it. Sorry. But yeah.
Sorry, it was in my head.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh,
no, that's okay. Yeah. No, I miss her a lot. And she's actually come forward in a few of our videos.
investigations.
Okay, so
Yeah.
She's
with you heavy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
she
That's
really
good.
cares about you.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, this all happened like after she passed, and I was like, I would have really liked her to see like all this stuff
She is.
that's happened.
She's with you right now, so
That's
she
good.
is. She's very supportive. You know.
In a very dignified way. So
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good because she was always like really hard to please.
she's not running through graveyards with you, but she's on the sideline cheering you on.
She wouldn't. Yeah, she'd be like, I don't know, I don't understand, but you go, girl.
She supports you quietly.
That's good.
Yes.
Okay, that's really good.
But also, there's a lot of protective spirits around you too, and I feel like it's kind of counterbalancing those negative energies that are around you. Especially, like, you do have a lot of positive energy, but you have a lot of protective guides, which I'm sure you know. Like, your guide is very protective of
Yeah, I
you.
had one, and then there was someone else when I went last time, so trying to figure that is now, but yeah.
Like I said, you pick up guides as you go, right? As you need them.
Sorry.
So as long as you're open to them and they're not, harassing you,
Exactly.
you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, your guides are very protective too, like very like broadswordy.
I really feel like he pops into my head when I'm doing stuff I shouldn't be, or if I'm like feeling anxious, and he's just like, I took a picture in my head really quick. He's like a really like big Hawaiian-looking man. Yeah, kind of like the guy who sings the you remember that Somewhere Over the Rainbow?
Yeah.
That's
my picture right away.
That's me too. Kind of like that. It's funny.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah, I like go into this meditation. I go up and I go to this field and I sit in his hut with him sometimes. So, and I tell him,
awesome.
and I tell him what I want,
Invite
and
me
he
to
just
the
nods
hut.
his head at me. He's
Does he
talked to
help
me
with
once.
your anger too?
Everything. So I'll set intentions, and like Taylor will take me on a journey. So like we have this bed, and he like holds my head, and probably like 20 minutes. But I like go up and I like sit with him, and I tell him exactly what I need, want, manifest. And then when I come back down, it's just gotten so powerful with my ability to get there and get back, and then internal power.
Yeah,
I am a more powerful person than I was for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even from
Yeah.
the year that I've seen you, like you've
Okay, awesome, good.
stabled, really,
I feel like
really
I'd like
stabled.
to prove myself that I can do things now. Like I could never do a trip like this before.
No, she couldn't. Oh my God. Every time we would do this together, she would get violently ill.
And then have to
Something
go
would
home.
happen. She'd get affected
Demon.
so much.
Yeah,
Very
the
much
demon,
so. Like,
yeah.
actually. And then I
But
went
you're fighting
to...
back now, which is great.
And it's because he always
Yeah.
appears in my head. We did this huge house cleansing with eggs and stuff, and I was like, nah, man, off.
You don't belong here. I don't want you
It's
anymore.
not your house.
But you're raising your vibration. Everybody vibrates at a different frequency. Everything vibrates at a different frequency. The more you meditate, the stronger you become, because the stronger your connection to spirit becomes, and it also is a stronger connection to your own higher self.
Okay.
So when you do that, it strengthens it. And it brings you to a better, more balanced state of harmony.
Okay.
I have premonition dreams a lot.
Prophetic dreams.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like something I had since I was a kid. And like to a T and
Spooky.
I really I don't know how to like hone in on that, and I can't like force it. Sometimes it happens,
You
sometimes it
can't
doesn't.
because it's a dream.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. But then I can kind of piece it together, or like our friend Colby, he got cancer, and this was earlier in the year. But it was like nobody didn't tell anybody. He didn't even tell his best friend Sam that he was going to the doctor, and I told him the day before he went to the doctor. I was like, hey, I had a dream about you, and you're really, really sick, and you're not doing well. I think you should go get checked. He's like, I haven't told anybody this, but I'm going to the doctor. And then it came out that he had cancer. Like, he was like, are you kidding me? And I was like, I don't understand. And with my Grammy as well, and I think that's why I'm so close with my Grammys, because I told my whole family that she passed away before
You just
she
felt
did.
it.
Because like when I was like, yeah, guys, like she's passed away because she came over into me in my dream. So I don't know how to control that. I think
You
that's
can't.
what it is. Yeah, or like, is there a way to like hone in on it a little bit more?
Just
Is
keep on
meditation?
writing down,
Yeah.
meditate.
Yeah, meditation.
Yeah.
So you could try for lucid dreaming, but it takes like years and years and years.
No, I've been trying to do it since I was a kid. Since
You've been really interested in that.
So I'm able to lucid dream pretty well now.
Okay.
Yeah.
She has
me too.
insane insomnia, and I think that probably plays into it.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yes, I have. Yeah, exactly. And I can
I-
like come out and like astral project sometimes
Yeah.
and like just walk around.
Yeah.
I do that. Isn't it fun?
It's really fun. And I guess it's like once in a blue moon, and I'm just like, oh, this is sick.
Yeah, but it's meditation that
Okay.
helps you figure out those dreams as well, and
Okay.
to help you lucid dream easier.
yeah.
So, what does the future look for us? Like, I don't know if that has to do with, spiritually, what the paranormal stuff, or just in general. I think we're just really curious about that.
Yeah, and she's gonna do her cards, I'm gonna do mine. Now remember, it's always possible future because everybody has free will, and anybody can step into your life and change it.
Yeah.
Right, so, but,
Butterfly effect.
let's see what we see, right?
So I'm gonna have you pick 3
Right? Anywhere in the deck?
anywhere in the deck. The Hanged Man
I have the hangman.
and the Devil. You have to take care of your mental health. You have to take care of yourself first and the things that matter to you. This year, while you are going to be looking out the hangman, looking out, seeing what else you can do for yourself spiritually, what else you can do for yourself mentally to make yourself stronger and even a little bit more powerful. Because the more you do, the more you impress yourself, right? The star, you're finally proving to yourself that you're not making it up. You really are as powerful as you said you were.
It's eerie how much
Has actually happened.
of that has come true.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is the like tarot cards there. So much of it actually came to pass.
So much.
It was fascinating. Just listening to her talking, I'm going,
Yeah. Sorry if this video's maybe a little shorter than the first part. We got super lost in that whole reading.
Yeah.
It was so good.
yeah,
So good.
So much of it actually has happened. It
Yeah.
has come to pass. This
Yeah.
video is over a year old,
Oh, yeah.
and she's sitting there being like, "This is gonna happen, and this is gonna happen." I'm like, "That's already happened. And that's already happened."
This was like October 2023-ish.
Yeah,
So it was
that was really cool.
Yeah.
that was really cool.
it was really
Getting
good.
to see when they did that, none of it was even in the works, and then now
to see them now, and it's like
Yeah.
it's 100% come true.
That's awesome.
All of it. It's so good. And so definitely go back, watch the whole video. You need to see the whole reading. The entire reading is really cool.
Yes, watch the whole video. And also, if you ever get something attached to you and you need to get rid of it, if you do get rid of it, fill in that hole.
Yeah.
Meditate. Visualize your barrier being whole and complete.
You need to put something in its place.
Yeah.
You can't just get rid of something and then expect it to just sit there as a void.
Yeah.
There's gonna be, even if
I mean, it will heal on its own, but that's a lot more work.
it's a lot more work.
A lot
and
more
you
work.
still take a huge risk at the thing you kicked out coming back.
Yeah.
Or something new, seeing a vacancy and going, hey, I
vulnerability.
could live there.
Yeah.
Do you gotta feel the
Vulnerabilities aren't
space?
good. Yep. Well, anyway, guys, if you want to see more of that, leave us a comment, like, subscribe, follow our pages, follow us on Instagram, follow us on X, go check out our TikTok account. we'll do more of this. If this is something you found cool and interesting, let us know what you liked about it. Let us know what you didn't like about it. Let us know what you want to see in the future.
Yeah, if you know of a video that you want us to do this for,
oh yeah, if
put it in the comments
if you want
below.
us to react to something, let us know.
We're happy to do so.
Put it in the comments, tag us in the video.
Yep. That way
Yeah.
we know the correct video to find.
Yeah.
To look for.
Exactly.
Because we're happy doing these reaction videos as long as you guys are enjoying seeing
Yep.
them.
Well,
And
obviously, we're also going to do more of what you see in the videos down the line.
we will get
That's
there. We
work
will.
in progress.
We've discovered there's a bit more work to it than we had maybe originally thought. But
Yeah,
we
you can't just
will
call somebody up
get
and be like,
there.
hey, can I go into this building at 3 a.m. and do an investigation?
And
no,
they
it's
go,
like
"Hey,
it's a
sure."
whole thing.
There are even some places apparently you need permits and filming permits and such for. So
Yeah.
there's a bit of work to it, but we are
We'll
going
get there,
to
though.
get there.
Yep.
It's just going to take us some time. And so hopefully you guys are enjoying these.
Yeah.
We're enjoying doing them personally.
Yep.
So
All right. Well, we'll see you in the next one.
bye.
Bye.
Guys.